What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are back on the space station, the ancient space station. It won't let me nab this turret that was built into the structure, which is really unfortunate. Despite the minimize everything mod, I cannot minimize and steal that thing. Stealing a bunch of furniture, though. Can't complain too much. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all at this point, but there it is. I even have a wooden billiards table. I'm going to take apart some of these consoles and see if he... Where's Vaz? He's sleeping. See if I get anything meaningful for it. And then the last thing we need to do is crack into these ancient caskets. We could take plenty of people right now, and that would be fantastic. We are actually cooking in space. Oh, shoot. Don't deconstruct our own cook table. Worst part about it is that I have to reset my jobs over there, and that's just a bit frustrating. Why is no one doing this? Okay, they are doing it now. I don't think... maybe those guys give you a little plasteel. I'd like to see if that's the case, but no one's doing the work right now. So anyway, Butter's the last one that needs a little heal up. Odyssey is fun, man. This is... Okay. What's she carrying? So she only got steel for that. So I guess those are kind of worthless. So for the first time, I'm seeing people making hearts at each other. That's too bad. The advance was ignored. Yeah, and no telling what's going to pop out of these, but it's worth the risk to see if we can get more people at this point. And the ancients tend to be well equipped and decent at stuff. So better than like the random generated crap pawns I've been getting, right? Let's just deconstruct that light. I'm trying to grab anything we can pull a component from. Alright, everybody's healed. It is the afternoon. There's a stash of supplies. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Alright, we got all the critters broken down. That means we have a mob of steel left. We're making more meals. We brought in all manner of buildings, so much so that I ran out of space for them. So let's just keep piling them in. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll just end up selling them. I could almost get rid of this and put a card table in. A billiards table just feels like a bridge too far on a spaceship, right? Alright, anyway, what are they all doing? Okay, they're still hauling stuff in. I'm trying to take all these. No, don't do that. Claim and uninstall, because I was just talking about building some a few episodes ago, so seems worthwhile to take them if they are sitting there. Alright, at some point maybe I'll just end up taking those chairs apart. I don't know. Yes, I think in the morning, once everybody's healed, we start cracking into these caskets. We'll start with this one, and then I'm gonna steal the lights. Oh, I don't think I could possibly put the light over there because we need to do a spacewalk, but maybe I'll just line the inside of the place with them. They're free light. They don't take any power, so maybe it makes sense to just, like, if I do this, it doesn't tell me their radius, though. That's kind of weak sauce. Is there one sort of isolated? I just want to see a room with one of them bad boys in it. Oh, this kind of works. Oh yeah, they do pretty darn well. So I think we just get rid of the lights that are costing us energy and pop a bunch of those bad boys around everywhere inside too. Why not? Okay. I think it'd be nice if we did a hold open, hold open, hold open. We could get people on the sides. That. I want to protect Matt. Where did he go? He ended up there. That's good. Jambo's got a really good weapon for this. Probably Vaz will have to sit back. You'll have to sit back. You'll have to sit back. You have a really awesome weapon too. I guess we just throw you in the door. And Butter, you're the fella. Slow it down. It's gonna get nuts, perhaps. Hopefully a bunch of dead bodies don't just pop out. Although it's better than getting it. Okay. Start shooting. Holy crap. How do you get on fire? Okay, everybody come in the room. We're having a little bit of an issue. What happened with the fire there? Where did that come from? Okay. Well, this guy's ripe for the plucking. Nuclear stomach. Was ist das? Oh, he's got cryptosleep. Sickness. A nuclear stomach. Volatile and great memory. I want somebody in oh man, that was a chain shotgun to the face. Something, it's probably this, is the hot chugger is causing people to catch on fire. Alright, wait, let's see if she's a good pawn, and if she is, we'll punch her. Optimus Fast Learner, there's our brawler, man. What doesn't she do? Caring, artistic, and cooking. Okay, everybody melee attack, except butter, capture. Oh, you smoked her, you sniffers of the butts. Alright, well, we got a bunch of material again. I was going to try to go start punching her, but it didn't pan out. It was better than the pawn we ended up with. Alright, we do not want to haul this clone. We do not want to haul this clone. Alright, well, it was less than exciting, but we did take some decent shots. Matt got unloaded on at point blank range. Chain shotgun. I'm going to give these guys a little bit of time to heal up before we... There's a Zoot. Hopefully it's somewhere we can get to it. Yeah, thankfully I don't have any... Oh shoot, don't do that. Oh man, they took apart one. Two. Son of a biscuit. I thought it would just work on the ones that were in the boxes, but there you go. Now we're short on cloth, but oh well. Guess we'll get them rebuilt. Yeah, I didn't anticipate. So I did this, just double clicked, but it selects the ones that are installed and the ones that are in boxes. Dang it. This is an interesting little area. Like, look off at the planet over there. Alright, I've built a little bit of security this time. We know that new weapon we have starts people on fire, which is pretty legit. Vaz is the fastest. Also the one I'd prefer not to lose, but here we go. 4 people. Get ready for it. Unless they're a DEAD. Alright, get back over there. Yeah, I love that that gun starts people on fire. Vaz, get in cover. Alright, so far so good. We got one down. Cryptosleep Sickness, that's fantastic. Bio, super immune. That's a pawn we're keeping right there. I set 2 more prison spaces. It's going to be easy to grow at this rate. That dude's naked. Oh, smoked him. Is that all of them? Ah, man. Oh, well. Lamb, I want you to capture that person. I want you guys free and you guys free. I guess Lamb, you still have to capture Vivian. She's got marine armor on already, which is great. Alright, well, I think we're done here, man. I might take these caskets apart. I think you get uranium or something out of them when you do that. Oh, there's a good quality. Alright, you're a spacer with a bolt-action rifle. You had to be... Oh, somebody had 42 plasteel in their pocket. How did that end up in there? Alright, let's take these apart, too. And we don't need this to be home zone, right? Just because I built a little bit of security. I should probably turn this off, but... actually, I'll just pay attention to it. I don't want to do that. Alright, and then the last step is deconstruct those. 70 lights. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm going to first replace all the... let's make a zone over here. I'm going to replace all the interior ones. That's going to free up a ton of power. Alright, give me this zone. And then we're going to light up the outside too. 70 lights. It's too bad there's not all kinds of different colors, because that could be fun, but... Alright, that's going to take them a little bit, but... I deconstructed all the regular lights, And then I put up all the free lights. We have the most well-lit ship in the solar system. And when we land, I'll put all these ones around the perimeter of it. Maybe I'll have to stop after that. It feels like I went a bit overboard. There's an LMG. There's a bunch of wood. I was just taking stuff apart because I was thinking we were going to get low on wood. But, I mean, you can pretty much harvest anything from this place. Is that carpet? It is. I am short on carpeting. What's this? Orbital platform. I guess I don't probably want to do that. Ancient concrete, ancient wood, carpet granite colored. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at this floor. What is this? Ancient tile. Sterile tile. That's going to get me a ton of silver. I didn't even realize that till the last minute. Here's more in here. Let's do it, man. Let's commit. Concrete. I don't know what that gets you. I'm just exploiting this one to the max, friends. Alright, after that, I think I'm going to bail. We're doing fine. They had to move the prisoner. Ended up getting vacuum burn. Quite a bit of it. This room somehow... What's wrong with Matt? Oh, he's got his bionics installed. Okay. So we're going to need more plasteel, but that's okay. We can keep up with that. Alright, how about we just stop deconstructing wood stuff, huh? I mean, these tables get you a lot. Why not? It's dark in here. Maybe I should have done all my work before I started ripping up all the floors, but anyway, it's fine. That's going to get me enough cloth to... Oh, looks like they got everything done already. I know, there's still some spots up here, but that'll get me way more than enough cloth. Why are you making mean words at people? Insulted Kramer's accent. Oh, Vivian has already joined. That's phenomenal. You're a soldier. You need to fight. Bio. Super immune. Alright, just give me something to equip this person with. There's one right there. Equip that. Alright, beautiful. She should get a helmet on. You should find regular gear. Yeah, we're doing great, man. Van just joined also. That's fantastic. I want Vivian to wear the marine armor. Van. I can't believe they just joined that fast. They have such low resistance. It's amazing. I had to set up their work. Soldier assigned. Alright, Van, Bio, a volatile great memory. Where are the weapons? Oh yeah, we are going to get a lot of cloth from this. This is fantastic. Some of these floors don't get me anything, but that's okay. Yeah, buddy. That's fantastic. Because I do want to put better carpet in the bedrooms to get them all super stoked. So this should be for colonists, and this should be for colonists now. That'll finish up the chairs that I inadvertently destroyed. Tons of lights, so we'll figure out hydroponics next. I'm not even sure that's going to be necessary, though, the way we can jump around. Really not worried about it. Yeah, maybe we just don't go that route. Like, take those grow lights apart. At the very least, we'll just leave it open to the sun. Definitely complex rating. Does it tell me what I've got there? We're getting quite a bit of silver by taking all these floors apart. I did not even see that at first. And we're getting quite a bit of cloth doing the same. And I really need to get out of here sooner rather than later, but they're almost done with everything. A lot of people are very unhappy. I need to set up work. Alright, I'd say I've taken what I can here. And the ship is pretty full. I think it's time to go back to the planet. Alright, is everybody on board? About to be. Alright, let's get out of here. That was insanely impressive, right? Are you sure you want to launch? Indeed I am. So I could go there straight away. That's a crashed mechanoid deal. But I have so much stuff in the ship. I think I'm going to go near it. Landmarks are on... What is this biome? A glow forest. Ah, man, I don't want to go in a glow forest. So I guess we need to go somewhere else in the short term. And then work our way back to the forest. Large hills. I want small hills and not arid shrubland. Are we in the center of the planet? Yeah, so it should be relatively comfortable in terms of temperature. No caves, small hills. I don't know. Let's do large hills. It's fine. Alright, off we go. All the engines are firing, so that's great. We've come quite a long way. We really stripped that place bare, man. That's fantastic. What is that? Tropical rainforest. Oh, it's a grav ship launch. Oh, it probably doesn't let you go back there. Alright, yeah, let's just get this over with, man. So hopefully there's somewhere the ship can actually land here. I assume they're doing something to make it possible. Okay, so this one's not going to be as easily defensible as the last one was. Notice how they quit giving me ancient dangers. I haven't seen one in several maps. I think we're good. It's not ideal. Somebody said you can rotate the ship. But that it's really weird looking at it upside down, and that's part of the reason I don't want to do it, in all honesty. Yeah, okay. I guess that's gonna work. We're gonna have to lay some defenses here sooner rather than later, though. And down we go. I might just take... Look at all the light from the ship. What? Alright, so they want us to assault a mechanoid platform. Alright, we can do that, I suppose. Where's my base? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. So we'll do this one, and I guess we'll do that one. So if we go look at quests, grav ship. This one's 32 days old. That one's new. Where is there an ancient reactor? Oh, I totally missed that one. Alright, well, we'll do both of those. I think I'll get enough supplies together that we can just bounce from one to the other. This is a crashed mechanoid platform, so I'm sure there's going to be a mechanoid presence. I want to make more charge rifles, I think. But I'm working on the bionics. Getting everybody hooked up with bionics. So look at this. It gets weird if there's a structure there, right? Why that would be. Does it fix it when you take it out? Oh yeah, okay, good. I don't like that one bit. I do like the barbed wire though. I should steal that. Razor wire, even better. So I got some plants in the ground. I think I'm gonna... How much steel do I have? I have quite a bit. I'm gonna make steel barricades this time, just because I can. And there's not a lot of wood present, so I don't want to risk not... That didn't take long. That is massive, dude. Smoke spewer. Can I get out of here? Not for 2 days. I really would like... Look at that ship at night, by the way. That is the most awesomely lit ship on the entire RimWorld, people. I can't... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I'm just going to keep putting these because as I expand the outside of the ship, I'll probably want them. So I thought about... Or I thought that I had overdone it, and I think I did. But A, I'm having fun, and B, we'll spread them around later. Okay, what do we got here? At least there's no mortar. What is that thing? A Cyclops. A mech capsule. Turrets. Okay, we're going to need some defenses. I wonder if I can wear a jump pack along with marine armor, or if I have to make the special armor that lets you jump. Some of these might just have to be taken apart. It's just too much, man. Like, okay, friend. Like, where are you going to stick them all? If I have an odd number, I'll take one apart. How about that? Either way, it's free light. Like, we're not paying for any of that power, and this place is brighter than anything else, that's for sure. Alright, so delete this zone. And there's a helmet we don't want there. It'd be nice to get a trader. Okay, I was going to see if I could just... Is this the same TV I have? It totally is. So I'm just going to take it apart. It's fine. We don't need 2 TVs. Okay, so defenses. Security and steel. Be nice to be able to defend our crops, but I don't want to have to run all the way across the darn things either. I'm gonna just make rings like that. We have more people now. Yeah, we're making this too close to the anima tree. That's just fantastic. Maybe I can make some kind of trap corridor to get these dudes to come through. They don't really do a lot of damage to those guys anyway, so it's not terribly useful, but it is, I don't know, it's a maybe. I want chunks. There we go. Shaman Merchant. They usually have plasteel, which is good because I'm getting a little bit low. Had to alter this one a bit as to get it to pan out for me how I wanted it to. What was that? Mechanoid cluster quest available. Selling to Orangutanga, or whatever the hell their name is. Alright, bring me more chunks, please, and butter. So finally, like, a legit, old-school, violent type threat here to deal with. It's interesting. Alright, we'll sell packet survival meals, statues. I'm going to buy some gold. Get that brought in. I really would like them to get everything taken apart that I want taken apart and get my security set up. Why didn't these get nabbed for deconstruction? So many statues just laying everywhere. I was going to get rid of one that wasn't good and marble. There. Slate. Marble. Alright, let's uninstall that one. I need to find the best bedroom and give that to my greedy person. Vivian's just having a little bit of issues due to the deaths of some family members. Also, it's extremely hot. Oh no, now it's 69, which is decent. Why is it so hot inside yet? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Well, look at this. They brought their GD Muffalos right into the middle of my ship. What kind of people? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna dismiss this trader because their animals will not get out of my ship. Okay, so do we feel confident taking this down? I don't know what a Cyclops does. I don't see any other actual mechs, though. There's a burner, which is going to be a problem when we're all grouped up inside this kind of thing. Can I make a jump pack and see if we can... Maybe I'll just leave. I'm not sure what the right thing to do here is, but feels like leaving is definitely an option. Nobody's got squat to do. I guess we could go look for components and stuff. As long as there's none over by these schmucks, we're A-okay. I could also look for plasteel and stuff, I suppose. We have a ton of components right now anyway, but... whatevs, we use them all the time. So I was thinking, if we, what do we got for wildlife? Quite a bit. So if we wake these dudes up, I have a psychic animal pulsar that'll make every animal on the map mad, and then we just hide inside the ship. Huh? What do you think of that? I think that might be the best play. I'll have to figure it out next time. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. I'm going to do this when I save so I don't forget about this problem when I come back. All right, next time, people.